friends, thanks for stopping by our channel. My name's Amanda Gedney and I'm the founder and CEO of Settle In Abroad. At Settle In Abroad, we help you relocate to Thailand. Today, we are talking about the 10-year LTR long-term resident visa. We already have a video here about all the different types of the LTR, but today we're talking specifically about the Work From Thailand Professional LTR. First, we will start with the privileges of this visa if you get approved. First, you have multiple entry automatically, so it is not required that you need to get an extra stamp before leaving the country. You are free to leave and come back to Thailand as many times as you wish, and there's no time requirement that you must stay in Thailand, so you can travel as much as you want, live in another country, and always be set to come back to Thailand. The LTR is great for that. One of the best privileges is the fact that you are exempt from overseas income. If you are on the Work From Thailand Professional visa, your employer is overseas and all of your income is earned overseas, you are tax exempt for the entire time you are on this visa. This is the best tax privilege that Thailand has given for a visa yet. You have to do 1 year reporting instead of 90 days, which makes it much simpler. You get a 10-year visa. You get to live in Thailand for 10 years and you're allowed to legally work here. There's also an opportunity to get a dependent visa if you have a spouse or a child that you want to come on the visa with you. Here are the requirements for this visa. First, you need to make income of at least 80,000 USD in the past 2 years. If your income is less than 80,000 USD but no less than 40,000, it is required that you have a master's degree, have received Series A funding, or own intellectual property. Your employer must be on the public stock exchange internationally or have brought in 150 million USD in revenue in the past 3 years. At least 5 years of work experience is required in the same field, and you need health insurance of at least 50,000 USD. The requirements are very specific for this visa, and it's possible they will change in the future. But if you are currently working for a company remotely and they fit this criteria, this is the best visa option for you. It is only 50,000 baht for a 10-year visa. That's the cheapest visa in Thailand as long as you qualify. So when you pick up your visa, you can pick up the visa abroad at an embassy anywhere in the world, or at the BOI office in Bangkok. You are given a 5-year stamp at a time. The BOI does require that you resubmit your documents at year 4 to confirm that you are still working for the same employer and you still qualify for all the criteria. And then they'll give you the approval again and you come back and get a 5-year stamp. You don't need to pay again. You only need to pay one time when you pay the 50,000 baht when you get the first 5-year stamp. And this has been many questions coming our way about the Work From Thailand Professional. You don't need a work permit if your employer is not in Thailand. So if your employer is overseas, all you need is the visa, which is 50,000 baht. If your employer was in Thailand, you would need to get the work permit, which is an additional 30,000 baht for 10 years. And the other categories of the LTR, you can get the work permit if you please, and if you have an employer in Thailand. We are extremely specialized in the LTR. We have a great relationship with the BOI. We help with the Smart Visa as well. So if the LTR might not work for you, then you can check out our videos about the Smart S and other business setups in Thailand to see what options there are. We are here for you to make the visa application as easy as possible. So we can fill out your visa application for you, submit the documents to the BOI, and make sure you have everything you need so you can get this visa approval. So if you're interested in the LTR, please feel free to click the link below and sign up for a free consultation call with us. Also, if you're looking for travel insurance for the LTR requirement, Safety Wing is a great option. The BOI does not require that you must have a Thai insurance for the LTR. You could use an international travel insurance if you want, And we highly recommend SafetyWing because they are great at actually paying for claims. Their customer service is awesome, and honestly, it's the most innovative travel insurance out there, so we'd highly recommend it. So thanks so much for stopping by our channel. If you're new, please give us a like, hit subscribe, leave us a comment, and subscribe to our Patreon. Thanks so much for stopping by, and we'll see you next time.